settle down with your other siblings. Like a good boy.
Hello. My top dog today was Martina. She did very well. We went to Costco. First time that she went to Costco this morning. She was great. She's got a great pace. She had a nice downstay. So she's doing well.
Left my water bottle in the car.
How do I make this? There we go. Oh, hello. What else did I? Let's see. My other star was Charlotte. She did really well today. We just went to Target. We did some cart stuff. There was a lot of crowds, a lot of people. She handled it very well. Gretchen, yes, Gretchen had a nice overnight with Diane.
Huh.
River's going on overnight tonight with Bella, so that'll be exciting. Very exciting. Overnights are always fun. The bugs they're good. They had a lot of time to play with Lainey and Sophia, so I'm sure they're nice and tired. Probably all passed out in 10 by now. They're a good group. I said Mike, but Mike White sounds similar. Scrolling back. River's doing good. He's going on overnight tonight with Bella. She's taking him for a little slumber party, so I'm sure he'll have a blast. I know she's excited. Whoa. Yes, Charlotte she's a great girl. She's really coming along. I'm not sure where Diane went. So I'm sure she'll appear on camera at some point. I'm sure she's off doing something. Sophia's good. We just stayed in last night, but she's good. We had a good night. She likes my other dog. So 3 of them got to romp around the yard. She's a little weird. I think she misses Devin. She's kind of like, but, you know, we're friends now. I guess I'm just going to be second best till Devin comes home. What else? Ooh. Ooh. He was in the kennel during breakfast. I think River just likes hanging out with people.
I have 3.
He's good.
We got him good. I can do some work. Oh, there's a couple more there. There's more. Oh, there's more. Oh no, good one.
You must be tired.
Yeah, those are no good. We'll put those way up there. How'd that guy work out shipping beef?
great.
You had a good time?
Yeah, I'll tell you when she's done. Yeah, he did.
Nope, River, they just got their shot, so they're good to
They didn't stay for
go off property.
Did I scare him off with something?
So, I'm sure he'll have fun snuggling. I think they're just gonna stay and watch movies, so.
I don't think I had lunch. How can I tell if I had lunch?
Are you hungry?
Here.
I'm having lunch. Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
I
Yeah.
know, I've been saving that for you. It's the can. I just waited
My favorite
I
stage.
even actually gave some away.
Like the middle when they're
I gave a whole
teenagers.
pack to somebody
I like
else.
when they're
That's why I
still
did it here.
goofy,
There we go,
but
thank you very much.
they're starting to kind of like get it and kind of get into shape, really
Really
figure it
good.
out.
Gladly work my
I don't know.
way.
I think it's fun when they're really goofy. I think it's funny and they're cute.
Oh.
So I like that stage. Goofy, learning.
Yeah, so he,
Info.
here's a house. He just, I'd be doing something. and he'd go
Tanner,
take it out of
the
my
penguin
hands
says
and
you
start
just
doing it.
smile.
I'm like, it's okay for now. I said, sorry.
I do like when they're young too, and when they're old. I don't know. I guess my favorite is the teenager stage, but
Don't sit them in a room and make them talk to each other.
it is fun when they're getting ready and we're just kind of critiquing little. I think that's only fun because you get to, it's exciting when they're, you get to see how well trained they are, and exciting getting ready to get paired with someone. So maybe it's a good part. And when they're little and they're learning everything is cute and fun. Sometimes not so much fun when they're still little and nervous in cars. Sometimes they puke and things, so maybe that's not my favorite part, but once they get past that, I like when you can see the wheels turning, you can see that they're learning.
I'm having trouble pulling that one uphill.
It's the fun part.
No big pan left. Make beef stew out of it. Perfectly good beef stew.
Right, I'll find a good bin, good looking bin.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up here to thaw.
And so we thaw it out tomorrow and then cook it on Monday. We're all set.
Yeah. And I'll be,
I used to be able to pick my foot up and put it up there by myself.
I can't even do that, so
I can do it. I can actually.
I have not spent too much time with the Buckeyes,
I can
and Lucy's doing really well with her training. She's a sweetheart. She's doing really well.
Yeah, I can do it.
She's good.
I would expect it.
I don't think we went out today. I hung out with her for a while. Pace.
The only reason I can do it is I've
So.
studied that damn show so long.
She's got a nice downstay too. Her gifts. Really got their downstays down. Which is nice. Been practicing at Home Depot, keeping it down, stay with loud machines and things going by. Yes, the bugs are 3 months old. They're puppies, but they're getting big. It's sad. I want them to stay small and cute forever. But also, I like watching them grow up.
With the reflex thing?
Yeah, the toddler stage. You can see their brains. It's always fun.
I know there were a couple of things.
All right,
Yeah, maybe that was it, yeah.
it's 5 o'clock.
I mean, I can bend, I can touch the floor, no problem, but I've always been pretty flexible. I can't, that's as far as I go.
Ready to take over?
I'm the type of age of 80 to be able to do this is really another. I can't do it as well with this leg because I haven't been looking at this toe.
But I can.
See, I can do that.
Okay, so you're pretty good. Yeah. That's good. You touch your toes?
Chris, you're longer.
Yeah, no, you have a longer way to go. You touch your toes?
I think so. It's like a test. Yeah.
Your knees
you
are bent.
bending your knees?
Your knees, you gotta straighten your knees. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I said that to someone once. I said, can you touch his toes? Sure.
Ready?
Okay.
All right.
here's your leaning one.
We're off and running.
I'll get this one out of the way.
Is this my water or yours?
That's mine.
Not
It's got a
mine.
little black dot on it. It's mine.
This
Yep.
is SM on it.
That would be mine.
Oh.
Nice job, Olivia. Sorry we were
No.
background talking, but
No worries.
There's that. And then here's
Yep.
this. And then here's the pot.
Dinner from there.
Ah.
Mr. Brad. See if you can put in a good word for me.
Got it.
I will talk to him. Still nothing.
Well, you could let me feed him this morning.
Oh, baby steps.
I was hoping I'd hear from Peggy.
All right, well, I'll have a chat with him.
Haven't heard yet.
How's that?
Here we go. Here we go. We're off and running.
Like a turd of hurdles.
And this is from Judy Zwacki, Oxford, Connecticut.
You doing whiteboard?
RGA.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Give me a break. Really?
How
So you
efficient.
really don't care? Okay.
Like I say, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Give me those.
Busy as a bee. Dear Carlene, 10 bricks, please. Whoa!
Wow.
Thank you for sharing your wonderful service dog project. My day starts with the webcams, comments, and daily doggy
So you can be a
while
walk.
breakfasting. The service dog project community brings out the humanity in us,
Or a,
setting the tone for whatever the day brings. Thank you for making this possible, Judy. Well, isn't that nice? That'll encourage me for another 3 days. You know, people saying nice things like that. They're not even paying any attention.
What?
See? They missed it all.
We're having fun with Pyrolines,
I heard 10 chicken bricks.
Yep,
which is great.
yep.
Thank you so much.
And they said how wonderful we were, and you missed the whole thing.
I heard that. We already know we're wonderful. So.
That's probably true. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, that's the college fund. I don't do college fund.
Or a waste is a terrible thing to mind.
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Daniel, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. 77 years ago, on this continent, something or other, a new nation. Isn't that what that is? Come on,
Gettysburg Address.
Gettysburg Address. Oh, please accept this donation in memory of Brittany Dusty, who passed away unexpectedly a year ago.
Oh.
Shortly afterward, we discovered your organization and website. You, your amazing dogs and staff helped us through our grief, and now we want to give back. Wonderful. Please use donation and your whatever greatest need. Well, isn't that very nice? Thank you for all you do. See, it's another bunch of people that are thanking us, and while
Great.
supporting us at the same time. In memory of Dusty. Huh,
That's great. That's really nice.
that's very nice.
What?
That's a Brittany Spaniel. Or that could be that dog that they were talking about, Dusty. It's Brittany, Dusty. All right. And we have, what happened? You're gonna look inside
Yep,
the envelope
always do.
just because you do that.
Yep. Brittany from an original painting by Roger.
10/18 she mailed this through. There we go. This is Jan Girl. What do I do? I throw those away. I have to give them to you.
Those are the
I throw them away.
That's pretty short ones, though. There's no long
A
ones.
recent study shows if you're a surgeon,
Or
you're more likely to cause car crashes. Really? 9 out of 10
There you go,
people
Mike.
say being a firefighter is the most inspiring job in the United States. It certainly is true. I think. There's a lot of inspiring jobs, but that's certainly one of them. Computer viruses cause trouble for many Americans each year, but it was first done as a practical joke in the 80s. Right. No joke. No joke now. Oh. Medicare bill. Okay. This looks like a check. Either that or it's an advertisement. One of the two. A cent. Oh, it's a very nice check. What did we do to deserve that? $500. On behalf of Susan Tennyson. Well, isn't that nice? Ascent Services Group, Concord, California. Susan Tennyson. Huh. Well, that's very nice. We'll put that in here with that, like that.
Does it have a name on it?
Susan Tennyson.
Wasn't paying attention.
Did you put it on the board?
Not yet.
Well, let's go.
Get with it.
We dropped it.
That's very nice. That's a new name to us too. I don't remember seeing that name before. But she could have bought 5 minutes ago, and I wouldn't remember either. So there you go. You can have that just play with. And we have Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda being gluten-free and drinking Coca-Cola and things like that. 1 acre property. Oh, this is Remax. Well, they cut up their Remax thing too. Okay. That's okay. They can do that. And this is Dia Rotten from Chardon, Ohio. Dee is the one that gave us the flagpole, isn't she?
What was that?
Dee? Isn't that the name that's on the flagpole down there? I think so. Wow, she wants 20 bricks. Good thing. In memory of Midge and for Grace. That's very nice, Dee. Thank you very much. 20 bricks. We got it. We got it. And then we have Julie. Kingston, Mass. Oh boys. Oh boys. Okay.
Look, hang on, wants us to make devil poems.
Oh, okay. This is a letter that's about somebody else who's already applied, so we'll give that to Linda. We give a lot of things to Linda. Now what do? I'm doing boxes.
This is light.
Like. This is from Judy Frenchie.
We have
Judy. And it's a nice box that Linda's gonna like. We give that box to Linda. That's the wrong way. Let's go that way. Huh. Oh my heavens. Okay. Megan's favorite. Isn't that wonderful? What is this? That's pretty, yes. She's going through a lot of them.
Oh, whatever it is. That's from Judy again.
This is Judy again?
Judy again.
Judy again. Let's see what color we have in this one too, just for fun. That's another box for Linda. Pink. It says pink. Aha! It sure is pink.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay. We got them. Very good, thank you. Megan will be very pleased, and so will I sometimes. I use them too.
Oh, we got this.
Is that heavy?
Kind of heavy.
Kind of heavy. I got it. I got it.
Alright.
And it's from somebody. Dawn and Sharon. Orland Park. Wonderful.
Sharon DeBoer.
The work. Did you see the nice roses that Steve sent Jerry? He's going to get the award for Husband of the Year.
Steve's good.
They're a great couple. He's a great guy.
Good guy.
Well, they never fought. Remember that episode?
Mm-hmm.
Doing all that work without fighting? That was really very impressive. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Onions.
Ooh.
Honey mustard.
I
can have those.
like those. I like
You
the
can
honey
have those.
mustard.
Well, I'll put them over here. You'll have to get them over there,
I'll
right?
take the onion.
Oh, these are those Stroop
They're
waffles.
sweet and salty.
This is those Stroop waffles.
Oh,
Those are good.
the ones that we got last time?
Yes,
What are they?
It's those little waffle things with like the caramel with the syrup
caramel in
inside.
the middle.
Remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here, this one says Tanner.
Oh.
Oh.
It didn't say those were for you, though.
How come he gets his own bag? And
I don't know.
Thank you.
Those are good. Those are really
Those are good. We have to remember that name. I'll put it over here so we remember it. Caprice, dark chocolate. That looks like your stuff. It's different.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
This is a different kind. Huh, there you go. More of it. Oh, and here's some firecrackers. Fire.
Oh, my goodness. What did he? Oh, fire starters.
Oh, good.
Oh,
That'll keep you busy for a while.
Oh, look. They're Greek. See what it says? Papadopoulos.
Okay.
They must be good. There you go.
Must be.
Who sent this?
I told you, didn't I tell you?
Leo.
I'll take that one. Snickers? No.
Dawn and Sharon,
Thank you.
Dawn and Sharon.
Orland Park.
Thank you.
And there's money to put in that one. Dear Carlene, thank you for all your hard work and giving us special place to land with all that's going on in the world. Boy, ain't that the truth.
Yeah.
Enclosed are a few snacks, fire starters, and a good, comfort foods, right? A little something for the fun. And there's also something for Tanner. So wasn't that very
Thank
nice?
you.
Thank
I don't
you.
know why he gets his own bag. I don't know.
Did I have one of the onion ones too? Because they're good. Hang on, got it? We took a roomful. I got them.
You said you wanted one.
I did. I lied. So this is all done. You have some dog treats. And
This guy works his butt off.
he does.
He works really hard and gets a ton of things done.
He does.
And just
I don't know how are you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Are you around? You're not. You go home now, right?
I'm home. Yeah, I'm going home now. See ya.
See you,
I don't
Tom.
blame him. See,
Bye-bye.
Alright, I'll take that. You
he
can
You're
works
so
really
goddamn
hard.
serious. I wish you'd smile.
That's light.
I'll get him a smile.
Give him a smile.
We're doing that.
Oh, this is Vermont Country Store. This might be something I bought for me. Oh, sometimes I don't want to open these things I bought for me. You never know. This will be fun.
Uh-oh.
This will be fun.
Uh-oh.
Well, that I'm very tired of.
Meet tomorrow.
But these,
What are those?
this you hang up outside,
Okay.
and you can tell the
Oh, a
weather.
weather stick.
Oh.
A weather stick. Yep. I wanted to hang it someplace with a
Camera can see it?
with a
Oh.
See, they say about people that are very close that they finish each other's sentences, know each other's
I'm going to
thoughts.
make sure that you don't know what I'm going to say next. At any rate, I got 2 of those. I hate to be fussy, but I thought they told me I got a nail with it. I don't see a nail. Yes, I do. It's right there. By God, there's the nail. Okay, so that must be the top part. You put it with the nail up. Well, at any rate, we have to figure that out because these 2 are very valuable. But I can't think, where can I put it outside? Down Puppy Hill camera someplace.
I want to say something so valley, but I'm not going to. This is a family show, so.
Better not say that.
Those are very nice.
It's very fragile. Where am I going to put it now?
Do you want it in your bedroom?
Well,
No, I want. Did I order anything else? Is that all I ordered? I think that's all I got. I don't
you
think
can
I
put it
got
someplace
it.
where you can see it from inside.
Yeah. Well, if I put it on the Puppy Hill camera thing, then I can see it when I look at the Puppy Hill camera.
We'd have dogs jumping up trying to grab it all the time.
Gotta love it.
Just being practical.
Gotta love it. I was thinking of where that thing is that tells you how deep the snow is.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Make a weather station.
Or how about where the bell is? But you don't really see
You
that
see
all the
it
time,
there.
yeah.
This is from Martha, Cornelia, Georgia. There we go, duct tape. Yay! We almost ran out of it today.
Holds the world together.
Hold our world together. And some poo pickers. And these are clean with a pin. I better take the pin out. It says clean. Wow. Here's a pretty one too. Look at that one. That's kind of pretty.
Oh, that's neat.
You hide the gray dogs on that one. Okay. Harleen and Service Dog Project. Thanks for all you do. Doesn't seem big enough for a day like this. Oh, that's better. Beautiful Buckeyes. Martha from Georgia. Thank you, Martha from Georgia. Probably will put that card in with the Buckeyes. Oopsie, what is this one for? Chicken brick department. Okay, here goes the chicken brick department. That's that one. And then we have the fun fund. That'll keep us funning with the fun fund. There we go. Oh, that didn't go in the pot. That goes in the pot. Okay, we got that. And a couple very nice fluffies. Isn't that wonderful? And they're clean.
Even better.
Even better. You got it? You got it.
Got it?
Nope,
Got it?
not yet.
Okay.
Is that all I got?
Do you want to keep this magazine?
No.
Tanner, you can only see half the whiteboard. You got too close.
Oh, right.
Complaint, complaint.
Well, check other. Check. I made sure I put it back this time. No. Maybe there's other ones.
The penguin said, but you only took one handful.
Why now?
There you go. At least somebody's on my side.
Now, Becky said she imagines that the bag for Tanner was for his recent birthday. My birthday was in May. I mean, come on. Really.
Hmm. I'll get there eventually.
Where do we want these?
This is not working too well.
What was that?
Now I got it going. I want to put that pin in something before it gets stuck in somebody by mistake.
Okay, so Snow Dog from Texas is asking, how do weather sticks work?
I don't know. That's why I bought them.
I think it has to do with humidity, doesn't it?
I would think it would be moisture, but that what do I know?
All right. The Vermont weather stick will tell you what the weather is doing. With good weather,
Hey, wait a minute. What it's doing? All I have to do is look out the window and I can tell you what it's doing. I don't understand why I needed a stick to do that.
with good weather, it will point to the sky. When things aren't so pleasant, they will point to the ground. We don't know why, but the old timers had faith in them, and that's good enough for us. Mounted outdoors with the nail up.
Nail up. Okay.
So, like that.
Okay.
Under an eave or a window frame, or out on the garage wall, anywhere where you can see it from inside.
Okay.
So if it's pointing up, it's good weather. Pointing down, bad weather.
So these Vermont weather sticks are harvested at the right time of year and carefully prepared and dried. When first put up, they'll take a short while to get used to your house. So be patient, and they will serve you well for a long time. I'm trying to read it through the
Okay.
thing here. We've seen sticks that are 15 years old, so you won't need another one for quite a while.
Oh,
That are working for 15 years. However, if you'd like another one, you can get one at the Vermont Country Store. I love that place. I love their catalog. So I guess like that. And bad weather down, good weather up.
Easy enough.
There you go.
that's not. Where was I going to put it so it stays safe?
I did.
Okay. Are they both there?
Oh, thank you.
Don't bother reading it. It probably says the same thing. Blue towels are on sale. Blue towels are on sale at Almies.
Mm-hmm. Glad to hear that.
Vermont Country Store.
You don't know the Vermont Country Store?
Not really.
Oh, they got some good candy in there.
Oh, yeah.
They got some serious candy.
There's a candy store up in Littleton, New Hampshire. It's close to the Vermont border, but it's in New Hampshire. And they supposedly have the longest penny candy counter in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
So far it's just closed.
Of course, I've been in there.
That's something like the blue towels.
Okay. How was Carlene's day? Did you do any training?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she trained us while we were working out there.
Yes, I did. I took Sizzle to Home Depot with me to get a thing for the watering. There's a big watering trough out there that's too deep, but at any rate, the reason we're not using it is there's nothing on the drain. So I went and I bought a piece at Home Depot which should fit that drain.
Alright.
In which case, you can't use it as a watering trough because it's too deep for the small donkey. So I have suggested we cut off that much. It's in 3 layers, but anyway, cut the top layer off.
Okay.
Cut the top layer off, and then that will be a a hay holder for Mo so she'd stop dragging hay all over the place. That's my plan.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can use the bottom of water because the little guys could reach in pretty good. Okay? Next problem. I shouldn't even start eating these damn things.
Those honey mustard ones.
There you go. You want some? There we go. We got
Okay,
it.
so James Sladen wants to know if you can please demonstrate that knot. Several of us are stuck at pinch.
Okay, I'll do that. Just
What knot is it?
That's a safety knot that you all should know how to do.
See, I told you we were getting trained.
Ugh. Wait a minute. I gotta find a piece of string or something.
You want small? On
The
this?
small one. There we go. Okay. There we go. You have a piece of string. Now, there's probably a knot in the bottom, the top of it.
I think I know how to do this.
That.
Just with a loop.
That's a loop. There's a hole. There's a hole, right?
Yeah.
I need two things to tie together. How about your arms?
You want it? I don't know.
Go ahead.
Oh, I know how to do this. Oh yeah. This is how you
Put that through there.
Mm-hmm.
pull.
Then you pinch it with those fingers
Mm-hmm.
and hold it. And poke a loop through. And I got it.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot see, you can't do that. You know it.
Ah!
Right.
Okay.
There's a slight variation of this. And that, I don't know whether I got enough rope for this. Yeah, why not try?
Cut me off a piece there.
Yeah.
Really? I want to try it. Oh.
Too tall.
How the hell do I do this?
Not that long, just a short piece.
Yeah, but
There?
alright. Like, is this good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, this is for when.
All right, wait a minute. I didn't see what you did, but okay.
I've tied it to a post.
Okay. Thank you.
And I have something over here. Put your hand over here. And I wanna make your hand come closer to that post.
Yep.
And see, this is a Springer sort of deal, and I can really, I can get quite a bit of purchase on that deal.
But I'm curious how you made that.
Oh, that's just a, that's just a. It's just a.
Oh, just a loop.
It's just a loop.
Okay.
But that's called a Springer deal, the spring in the
Okay, so make that one again?
This one?
No, the one here that you made.
Well, all I did was make a, just a loop. I said, oh,
Oh, okay, all right.
that's not terribly sophisticated. It's the other one that,
You stay right there.
you wanna put your hands out again? We'll do it again.
Sure, go ahead.
There we go. We go through the hole here, and then come back against itself, and I pinch it. See?
Okay,
There's a hole there, right?
yeah,
Put that through the hole and give it a yank.
okay.
Actually, no.
So that,
I want to see if I know. I can.
yes, let's see if you can, so to undo it, you just pull it, and it's done.
Slip knot.
There you go.
Alright, come here, Steve.
I'll just eat these cookies in the meantime.
Why do I do the guinea pig here?
I've never sat with them before. They're so cute.
No, I think so, no,
Yeah, yeah.
no.
Look at it.
We got it. Now what are you gonna do with your piece of rope?
I'm gonna practice.
Okay.
You got that.
The towel and water all over it. She's even drunk the big bucket. Yeah. She's gonna be a.
All right. Pam, BioBC says Pam was talking about the weather sticks. I bet she knows how they work.
Nobody knows how they
would-
work.
Well, that's what they say, but I still think it has to do with.
You can think whatever you want, but I don't
Although-
think anybody really knows too much.
Really, humidity isn't always an indicator of bad weather, though. Usually it's pressure. atmospheric pressure. So how would that affect the stick? All right, think on that.
I'll analyze it and let you know in about 3 weeks.
Trout says, here's another one, the weather rock.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That's a pet rock routine.
If it's wet, it's raining. If it has white on top, it's snowing, and if it has a shadow on top, it is sunny. Or as per Carlene, look out the window. That's great. Nancy wants to know how Annie is. Haven't been in touch with Annie for several days because we've just had a ton of things going on. This week has been horrendous. So
You were sick, right?
I was sick, and there's some other things going on too. So so I haven't been in touch with her, but I am going to give her a call tomorrow and see how she's doing, and
She's probably watching us. Hi, Annie.
maybe get over and see her. So anyway, if you're watching, hi Annie. We did 6 today. We've got 35 in the freezer. We're
Oh,
good. Had Burnett help me today, and he was great. He was like keeping me on my toes. He was good. Did a great job. But as far as I know, Annie's doing well. Still healing and resting. Blue Penguin. The Vermont store is the only place that I was able to find a long time ago that sold sweet tart lollipops.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, they have a lot of those candies that we haven't heard about for years.
And Cheebury gum.
And yeah, and I mean just stuff that, you know. I love that with the weather rock. That's Trout and Anna Mary in Lost in Oregon both put that one up. If you can't see the rock, it's deep snow. I love it. Oh, Becky says Chudder's Candy Store in New Hampshire. Right. It's great. It's a great store. Sequim Pat, Washington says, here in Sequim, we have a rock hanging on a rope with a sign. If it's wet, it's raining. If it's warm, it's... If you can't see it, it's foggy. And if it's swinging, it's windy, says Brenda from Ontario. That's great. Nana Mary Lost in Oregon says, LOL, how to tie up a man, that will work? Question mark. Be Short wants to know, is that a slip knot?
Yeah.
I don't know what a slip knot is.
I don't
A
think
lot
that's
of
a
it.
slip knot.
No, the last knot that she tied is a slip knot where you can just pull it free.
I don't know. To me, it's a safety knot. People use it all the time to tie a horse to a tree. The stupid horse backs up too much or whatever, you gotta get it untied quick. And by the time they're pulling against it, if it's any other kind of knot, you can't get it undone. Horse will break a halter.
Great Gal in Washington says, I read on the Weather Stick website that it has to do with changes in barometric pressure set it moving. But how does barometric pressure affect wood? How come only one side of it at a time? Nebraska lady says, yeah, a double slip knot is what you use to tie your shoes.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't think about it that way.
That's, yeah, actually that's,
that sounds logical.
yeah.
I might buy that.
Jeff 8, Nebraska, Joan, did you watch the PBS show yesterday?
I did. I had a wonderful time.
Which show was it?
It started at 9:30. It was a Broadway show, She Loves Me.
Oh,
It was hysterical. Funny show. I've been singing the songs all day.
it's a musical, I'm sorry.
Yes, it is a musical.
Okay. Is it a recent one or an old one?
I think it's recent. The set is absolutely beautiful and very well done. It may compete with Cats for being the most dramatic
Really?
set. Cats set was beautiful. But at any rate, it's the story of two people working in one store. They each have a pen pal and they don't realize it's each other.
Oh, really?
It gets very tangled. It's very interesting.
And what was the name of it again? It was
She Loves Me.
She Loves Me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Did Sequin Pat wants to know, does Tom have a purple short shirt? He sure works hard. I don't know, does he?
No, he does not. He has so much learning to do.
Yeah.
When he came here, he didn't know a hammer at all. You know, he's
Sure.
learning.
He's sure doing well now.
Yep. Well, I think he feels better about the whole thing too. Oh, where'd it go?
Penguin says the weather stick sounds like humidity in the air moves them up and down. That's what I thought too, but they're saying it's pressure. When it's about to rain, the leaves of maples will turn upside down, kind of flip. They do, they turn up.
What?
There are leaves on some trees when it is about to rain that the leaves turn up.
Yeah, it looks like they.
That's when the wind blows.
No, I think it's a reaction to moisture. Same as red at night, sailors delight, red in the morning, sailors be warned. And Lee says, SK Wim, sink or swim, I think, remember the lesson.
What was that?
I'm not sure, I can't remember, I have to think on it. Rob from New Jersey posted a picture. It's John's weather forecasting store. Condition forecast. Stone is wet, raining. Stone is dry, not raining. There's a rock hanging out in front of the store.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's great. Stone gone, tornado. Stone jumping up and down, earthquake. It's great. I love it. Take a screen picture of that. All right, Bri. It's your mother.
Audrey, not your business. Get over here.
Oh, AJ's posted a video on the Maine weather stick. Mastergardening.com. BioBC, She Loves Me is the musical version of an old Jimmy Stewart movie, The Shop Around the Corner.
Shop around the corner, yeah.
Oh.
Not your business.
Biscotti.
That's a nice, I like having that hay up on that hill.
Yeah.
We gotta pick it up. That's what the 3-tine forks are for, is to lift under hay and pick it up and put it in a pile someplace. It's mostly when you're making hay out in the field. But we can certainly use it here because they're getting it all over the place up there, and it's still this edible hay. So if you pick it up and layer it, and then pick up the pile and put it back in the pile, that would be wonderful. Unless they've
I just think the whole hill looks so much better.
Oh,
It looks great. I like the little ramp going up there. You can have a donkey wedding there.
yeah, that was him. He did that.
Nice job.
And that was only because about 15 years ago I bought 2 welding carts
Funky looking, but they were.
because I've always liked wheeled things and I didn't know what the hell they were. And there were 2 matching ones in the junkyard, so I bought them, not knowing what they were, but they had nice wheels on them. And I have not found a use for them since, till just now, and they're perfect for getting that hay up the hill.
Oh, is that what you're using?
But you don't push it up the hill, you pull
Pull
it
it.
up the hill.
Yeah.
Because when you push it up the hill, you're pushing into the hill. It's much harder. That guy today with the hat from Wyoming, something like that? Montana?
I got here at 4.
Oh, you were late. The guy with
The
he had on
kid?
cowboy boots and a hat.
Oh, the kid that was
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
He started up the hill pushing it, and I said, turn around and pull it. He said, oh, Jesus.
It's always easier to pull.
Yeah.
How is pulling that new trailer, speaking of which, behind your car?
I didn't even notice.
Really? Any difference, or?
You forget it's back there if you're not careful. Well, except you hit every pothole 4 times. You know.
Hey, Grace?
What?
Blue Penguin is asking us to remind you, someone, who was it that sent that?
What?
The 20 chicken bricks?
Oh.
I don't know.
We'll look it up.
Somebody, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go.
Somebody else told me that there was something being dragged around the donkey pen. A netting. Sounds like it's a hay bag down.
All right, we'll go down and take a look at it. Anyway, someone who we'll look up in a sec bought 20 chicken bricks in honor of you and Midge and for all the hard work you did with Midge.
That was nice.
And in her memory.
That was nice.
Yeah,
It was.
It is nice.
Was it this one?
No, that's their dog.
Sequin Pat says, have you looked at the painted Prager lately? No.
There's nothing sticking out of the back of her yet.
No.
No feet.
What do you think?
There's no feet yet.
No feet. That's the way to look at it.
I just looked at her on the camera. No feet.
Yep, nothing sticking out the back. All right. Anything else? We have any other questions or comments?
Wait a minute, what? The donkey barn.
Huh. There you go.
No. The camera that flicked on here was a brand new baby.
Oh, that must have been an old one.
I
Blue.
did that, and then I went to here, and I clicked on that, and it was a brand new dark baby. But at any rate, apparently it's an old
Maybe
picture.
Pocket's birth or something.
What?
That belly is beginning to hang.
Sure
Is that milk veins coming through there? Or?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah. This hay bag has bigger holes in it than that one.
Yeah.
That one, Mo got stuck with that one the other day. She didn't damn near starve to death, you know. She needs the bigger holes.
The big
Lee's
red
on the camera right now. Lee, can you show us the bag that's supposedly floating around on the floor? I'll go down and check it and pick it up. Crafter wants to know if you consider solar outdoor lights since power supply is an issue at SDP.
We can't get into the stuff you put on the roof and then pay back the insurance, you know.
Well, that's, yeah, solar panels, but lights, just solar
Lights,
operated
we
lights.
have a couple. Bud put them in, didn't he? Our big problem with Linda walking around the pond after daylight savings or whatever is the fact that if it gets cold and we start to have ice in that pond, we lock it because we can't have the dogs going through the ice. So at
Yeah.
one point the pond will be locked and she will not be able to walk around it.
Oh, he's moving it, Steve.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, the bricks were bought by Mew in Maryland. Thank you, Mew.
I don't see a bag.
I don't see a bag. I mean, I'll go down and check anyway.
What
But
happened to the rest of the donkeys?
you're probably outside.
Well, I hope enough of the gates are open so they can get. We've got so many gates now that they may be locked in or out of someplace.
Yeah, no, I'll go check.
That 4 foot. Did you put the 4 foot, the 14 foot up?
No, we never got to it,
Oh, okay. So that's open.
but it's there.
Yeah. It's there. Is it blocking their passage? It's not. Okay. We can do that tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be a little tricky to get that. One of the posts is up on a hill. That's supposed to have the 14-foot gate on it, so. But at any rate, we'll figure it out. Somebody today was amazed to hear that the soda cans were returnable.
They've always.
This is a very bright person who's usually very intelligent, but somebody didn't know that.
Nope. Mew says no. The chicken bricks were bought by D. So Judy, I guess. Isn't that D?
Who?
Judy.
Here you go.
Unless it was a different D. Wingate says, believe it's a mesh thing outside where the hay feeder used to be by the fence. All right, I'll go look out there.
I got her envelope.
Sequin Pat says, Cletus and pregnant Jenny arriving tomorrow, question mark?
The 20 chicken bricks is from Dia Rotten.
Oh, D. Rotten, okay. D. Rotten, thank you, D. That was really nice. Very nice.
Next problem?
Are Cletus and pregnant Jenny arriving tomorrow?
That could be. We're never too sure what you mean.
Okay.
But I think we're pretty much ready in the back. Did you go after the new barn thing? What are we going to call that? Tanner's place?
Tanner Shed.
We've had Ron's World. We have Bud's World. Tanner's World.
Yeah.
Tanner's World, there you go. Tanner's World.
I like that.
Okay, so I think Tanner's World is ready to accept donkeys. We just need hay bag and water.
Yep. Lee says she sees no hay bag on the floor.
I didn't see any on the floor either.
No, but then someone else said it was outside, so I'm gonna go look out there.
We can do that.
I think the new donkey's coming tomorrow, but not sure.
They all ought to know that by now, that when Janine says something's going to happen, it will happen eventually, but you're just never too sure
Oh, camera's going outside.
all the other things that happen in the meantime. The camera's going outside.
They're calling it Flagpole D. Rotten. By the way, sequim is pronounced squim.
What are we talking about now?
It's not sequim, it's not pronounced sequim, it's pronounced squim.
Was I pronouncing squim?
I've never pronounced it that way.
What are we pronouncing?
Sequim Pat.
Oh, Pat. I get that.
Apparently it's squim Pat.
No zoom in on black bucket.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything here, but I'm going to go down and look.
The fence. The fence.
Thank you, Lee.
I love those mirrors that are on the game card. And I love your mirrors that are on the card.
You know, I think, Tanner, if we tomorrow we take some more of those rails and put that around, I don't think they're going to walk down through. I think we put a couple more rails up there at the top, and I don't think they'll step over it.
Oh.
I think that. Let's try that.
Alright.
Because I think they're getting used to walking up and down
The path.
the path, which is really kind of cute. Are we done yet? Are we hungry yet?
Yes.
AJ says she loves Tanner's World but likes Tannersville better. Tannersville. Tanner's World is good.
Where in the world?
No, it's going to be Tanner's World.
The
Period.
world kind of.
The world according to Tanner. No.
Oh, jeez. God help us.
comes the lady with the can.
Cardio Mom says Pockets was chewing on the mesh around the tree outside. Oh, I wonder if they mean that fence around the tree. I'll go check. Thank you. Shout out to the newest fur baby grandma, Jerry.
And her husband who sent her roses.
And Steve, yeah. All right. I think we're done.
You're done? Okay, good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you so
Good night.
much.
Thank you.
Sleep
Coming
tight.
to the end of the month. Don't forget the chicken.
Chicken bricks.
Thank you.